In a world of endless ice, where colossal glaciers glow with an eerie blue light and razor-sharp cliffs tear at the sky, a kingdom of frost holds its breath. Here, amidst swirling blizzards and perpetual winter, a true king reigns. Behold, the great white lion, a creature of myth and legend. Its muscles ripple with supernatural power, its chest broad and powerful, its arms thick with strength. Frost falls from its mane like diamond dust, and from its breath a freezing mist billows, turning the very air to ice. Its eyes, two glowing blue orbs, survey a domain of cold that bends to its will. This is no ordinary beast. It is the master of the frozen kingdom, a silent, majestic ruler in a world carved from ice. The king is not alone. Emerging from the icy fog, his pride follows in a slow, deliberate procession, each member a marvel of mutated evolution. First, an armored lion, its hide formed from blue crystal, reflecting the ghostly light of the glaciers. Beside it walks a giant of the pride, its back a fortress of jagged crystal spikes, each one a deadly weapon. And then the shadow-striped lion, its fur a shifting pattern of darkness and light, its two tails swaying in hypnotic unison. They move through the mist like apparitions, their paws making no sound on the frozen ground. There are no humans here, only these magnificent mythical beasts, their bodies thrumming with an ancient, untamed energy. This is a pride built not of flesh and blood alone, but of ice, shadow, and raw power. Suddenly, the frozen silence shatters. A shimmering tear appears in the fabric of reality, a glowing dimensional rift that pulses with otherworldly energy. Through this tear, a vision of a completely different world appears, a vast golden desert, shimmering under the intense heat of a blazing sun. The frigid winds of the ice world rush to meet the searing heat of the desert, and where they collide, giant sparks of pure energy erupt, lighting up the sky. With a shared, unspoken command, the white lion and its pride step forward, crossing the threshold between worlds. On the other side, waiting atop the sun-scorched dunes, another pride watches. These are lions of fire, their coats the color of molten lava, their eyes glowing with the intensity of burning embers. A low, rumbling roar echoes across the sands as two worlds and two powerful prides finally collide. The fire lions roar a challenge, but the white lion king does not flinch. Long, flowing tails whip behind them as they shake the ice from their coats. Without hesitation, the White Lion King mounts the lead stallion, a perfect union of power and grace. The other members of the Ice Pride follow suit, each mounting their own unique ice horse. In a breathtaking cinematic moment, they form a battle formation, ready to charge across the now divided desert landscape. The stage is set for a conflict of epic proportions. As they prepare to charge, a strange sight appears on the horizon. An enormous, abandoned train, caked in layers of frost and rust, is moving along a set of ancient tracks. It moves silently, mysteriously, with no visible driver or source of power. Blue light pulses from within its frozen carriages. And the sides of the train are decorated with ancient, intricate symbols of animals long past. This is no ordinary locomotive. It's a relic, an enigma moving through the desert. As the Lion Pride and their horse mounts draw nearer, the train suddenly accelerates. Icy steam hisses from its sides, and a deep metallic roar, like that of a great beast, echoes across the dunes. The frozen train is alive, and it's picking up speed, as if challenging them to a chase. The chase is on. The White Lion and his pride dig their heels into their mutated horses, launching into a full-speed pursuit of the runaway train. It's a stunning display of power and speed, a cinematic blur of motion against the desert backdrop. Sandstorms swirl around them as the horses gallop, their hooves leaving trails of ice on the hot sand. The train shakes violently on its rusted tracks, its metallic roar growing louder. But they are not the only ones in pursuit. From the dunes, the fire mutant lions join the chase, their burning forms a stark contrast to the icy riders. An epic three-way race begins. The Ice Pride, the Fire Pride, and the mysterious frozen train, all converging in a high-speed clash across the vast, unforgiving desert. Who will reach the train first? Suddenly, the windows of the speeding train burst open, but it's not glass that shatters, it's pure energy. From the openings, glowing blue spirits of ancient animals stream out, floating and swirling in the air like ethereal guardians. The chase has led them to the train's secret inside, at the very heart of the lead carriage. Floats the legendary power seal. This ancient artifact was created by a forgotten civilization of lions, and it holds the key to everything. The seal has the power to control both the frozen world and the desert world, maintaining the delicate balance between them. The fire lions want to claim this immense power for themselves, to expand their fiery domain. The White Lion knows he must protect it at all costs to prevent a catastrophe that would destroy both their homes. The train, as if guided by an unseen hand, finally screeches to a halt at a massive stone arena half buried in the desert sands. This is the final battleground. The chase is over. The war begins. The Ice Lions leap from their horses, and the Fire Lions descend from the dunes. An epic battle erupts. It's a whirlwind of elemental fury. Frost claws clash against fire fangs. Crystal tails whip against molten magmas. Waves of energy explode, sending dust and sparks flying into the air. The roars of the mutant lions shake the very foundations of the arena as they circle each other, a primal dance of ice and fire. This is a conflict between ancient forces, a war fought by magnificent beasts for the fate of their worlds, with no human interference, just pure, untamed nature. But as the battle reaches its peak, the White Lion does something unexpected. Instead of using the power seal as a weapon, he activates it with a gentle touch. A brilliant light erupts, not of destruction, but of creation. The sky above the arena opens up, and a gigantic bridge made of intertwined ice and fire forms, connecting the two worlds in a breathtaking display of harmony. The fire lions, their rage suddenly calmed, ceased their attack. The frost lions lowered their heads in a gesture of peace. Both sides, once mortal enemies, stand united. The camera rises high into the sky, revealing a new unified land where frozen glaciers merge with golden deserts, creating a breathtaking kingdom of impossible beauty. A new era has begun. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more epic stories.